Hi, LinkedIn. It's Lindsay Mustaine. And today I want to talk to you about 5 ways that top talent gets further ahead in their career. Now, you're probably looking around noticing that things seem pretty precarious in corporate America. And you're right. We see shifts in the economy. On average, this cycle has repeated itself really since the Great Depression of expansion and then kind of falling in around every 12 years. Now, the pandemic made things a little bit extra complicated and inflated. And so we're seeing right now a lot of people being displaced. And that is a really scary thing, combined with the emergence of artificial intelligence, which I know I've been talking about for years since I used to work at Amazon, and I'm still sworn to secrecy for life. I knew this was coming. And so I've been preparing you hopefully for this. So I want to talk to you today about how do you compete in a world where there's not as many job opportunities, the market is shrinking, and artificial intelligence is literally taking people's jobs. Okay, so I want you to lean in first off that you need to be a strategic player. I say this a lot. So what is a strategic player? Well, that means you're not easily outsourced, automated, offshored, or replaced, okay? And so these are the 5 kind of principles that you'll need to embrace. But the first one is, what a machine can't have is a personal brand, okay? So you need a personal brand, and it's the most efficient skill set that executives have. So you need to build it, and guess what? This platform, this is the right place for you to do it. Building a personal brand on LinkedIn is the most powerful place for you to do it as a corporate professional, okay? The second thing that you want to do is that many times people are being reactive in their career. You know, like my boss was mean to me this day, or there's layoffs in the company, I better go update my resume. Well, top talent, they've already got their resume updated. In fact, they've probably been getting reach outs all along the way. And now we know that they're already interviewing because they can look at, read the tea leaves and say, oh, things are changing. And I'm going to be prepared right now. So they're proactive about making sure their resume is totally ready to go. The next thing is that they understand that it's not personal, it's just business. And that means that when they are out there in the world, they operate for one business, and that business is Me Inc. Okay, so the business that they are running is Me Inc. I'm going to do what's best for Lindsay Inc. You should be doing what's best for Me Inc. And so that means I don't have extended loyalty ties to a company because they paid me to show up. Like, that was the most warped belief that I came into the world, was that if I worked really hard, a company would take care of me. And it doesn't. You know who takes care of you? You. And so when you are thinking about this, I'm operating a business and it's not personal. There's nothing wrong with my boss. There's nothing wrong with this company, but I'm going to do always what's best for me because it's not personal. It's just business. It's Me Inc. business. Okay. Next, they're always building their network. And by that, I mean their relationship building. And it's really easy to be heads down, working away, and forget that you need people to get to the next step. So you need to be proactive always in making new connections, building relationships. And this is a skill that is so deficient that this one thing is a game changer, and it combines really beautifully with your personal brand. And then the last thing, number 5, is that they consistently demand their market value. What does that mean? Is that they don't let themselves continue to see their pay erode. They ask for pay increases. They ask to be promoted. They look out and seek out new opportunities the moment they realize that they will be earning less money because they chose to stay in the same place. So this has been, all these things are pretty taboo. In fact, you've probably been told not to do it. However, when I, as the recruiter inside of a company, want to go find top talent, these are the things that I'm looking for. This is what distinguishes you from 99.9% of the population that's out there. So if you want to first see if you are ready to move on to the next step and land a 6-figure job and fill your calendar with 6-figure job interviews, I recommend you go check out my 5-minute 6-figure resume checklist. It's totally free. I built this resource just for you so you can get ahead. And remember, these are the 5 ways top talent gets ahead, and I want that for you. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see